been working on this game called Westmen, where Western heroes shoot furries. And sometimes there are too many furries and the game runs bad. Look at this. Terrible. Unplayable. My computer also kinda runs badly, so yeah. But hey, if a pixel game can be made to run smoother and on not so powerful hardware, then maybe it's gonna be smooth on a lot more hardware. Hey there, it's DynoStorm. Me and my buddies are making this survivor-like game called Westmen, and you can tell it needs optimization. Let's go make this game a bit smoother. So one of the reasons that the game is running so slowly and choppily is because there's so many enemies and they're doing this A-star pathfinding, which is very taxing on the machine. So anyways, I tried various different ways of solving this to make the enemies move a bit better and more efficiently, and to no avail for quite a while. Eventually I learned about vector field pathfinding, which is a lot more efficient. Let me show you. Here's vector field pathfinding. So basically it's trying to figure out like the direction towards a certain point in the matrix, and it just kind of expands out. And I had a few failed attempts at getting this to work. Eventually, bit by bit, I figured out how to get things working for this one. Here is it in action. It's kind of starting to get closer to what I want, and then we have it working in the game as using this as a guide for the enemies. So basically how this works is that you have this grid and the arrows calculate the destination for all the enemies, and the enemies just basically like, okay, what's below me, and then it goes in that direction basically, which is a lot more efficient than calculating the path for each individual one point by point to get to the destination. It does the pathfinding once, and then it creates a map for the enemies to use as the direction they move in, basically. And as you can see now with vector field pathfinding, the game's running at a nice, smooth, above 60 with over 100 enemies on screen, which is very good. I'll see if I can optimize this game even further if I can, but for now I'll be happy until later. Past couple of weeks I've also been working on some fanfares for the characters. So yeah, they're a bit like the Smash Bros. Victory themes, and yeah, so here's some work in progress off them. Here's the one for Charles Cornwallis. And Andrew Jackson. Alright, that was for Andrew Jackson, it interrupted me. Alright, that one was Bach. I think the ending needs a little bit of polishing, but otherwise good. This is at Marie Antoinette. And we've got a mystery fanfare here. Let me know in the comments who you think this mystery character is. This week I've also been working on this hub world idea. And it's like an airship. And this is where the NPCs are going to go. I was originally thinking of having these multiple hub worlds. There's like bridges between the stages. But I thought that's going to take too long. It's going to be too much effort. So I'm going to just make one hub world. It's this airship and it travels around a map. And you can navigate it and stuff. I think that's going to be much cooler. Yeah, we got some nice NPCs. We got the Haggis. As usual, there's no background yet. But I'll be adding that later. If Westman Games sounds like your Western positive cup of tea, be sure to subscribe to me on the YouTubes and sign up with your email address at DynoStorm.com. I will send you an email when the game's demo is ready to be played. That's all for now. Goodbye.